Very quickly into our campaign, we realized that we had a very unique opportunity to create something exceptionally special for the community. We were expanding the scope of LCT's performances and offerings. As part of our vision, we were considering presenting children's theater and offering comedians, bands, choral groups, dance troupes, and potentially other theater groups. We were generally hoping to expand the arts and the opportunities in La Crosse by creating a holistic center for the performing arts. As a result of this thinking, we knew we needed a building that had a name that matched the significance of the building we were proposing. Therefore, today, we are announcing the unofficial name of the new theater building to be the La Crosse Performing Arts Center. Again, as a consequence of the early successes with our campaign this summer, the leadership of the new theater project and Viterbo University entered into discussions to explore possible opportunities for a potential collaboration. As a result of these discussions, it was determined that these two organizations shared many mutual interests. One very notable example was contained in Viterbo's strategic plan a few years ago, which called for the addition of a medium-sized performance space to complement its main stage and its recital hall. This planned space turned out to be nearly identical in scope to the one we'd already announced at the community theater. This finding resulted in representatives of the faculty and administration at Viterbo meeting with representatives of the La Crosse Community Theater to examine the details such as design, scheduling, technology, finances, governance, and a whole myriad of other issues to determine if a collaborative vision made any sense at all, and if it did, how could we make it become a reality? I'm pleased to announce that our collaborative conversations have led us to reach an agreement in principle that envisions a new La Crosse Performing Arts Center on the beautiful Mississippi River, which would be the home of the La Crosse Community Theater and Viterbo University. From an LCT perspective, I can say that the La Crosse Community Theater Board of Directors had a goal of creating a long-lived community asset. The relationship with Viterbo presents an opportunity to develop a facility that exceeds our original concepts while generating even greater sustainability and a potential for long-term success. But that's not all. In light of our momentum with fundraising, the collaboration, and the building plans, we're also delighted to be able to announce that we have decided to move forward with the construction of the building shell. And as a result, we are scheduling a groundbreaking ceremony for next Wednesday, the 16th of November at 10 o'clock in the morning for the new La Crosse Performing Arts Center. With material cost increases on the horizon, coupled with the onset of winter, which we just witnessed today, and more importantly, having over 75% of the cost of the shell already in the form of pledges, we feel it's the best interest of our donors and of our respective organizations to go ahead at this time. The funding of the project continues to need the support of the community, and I can't overstate that too much. We're only got 75% of the shell. We need the help of the community in every way possible to make this happen. And we look forward to achieving our financial goal with your help. Finally, although the details of our understanding need to be ratified through our respective organizations, I probably don't need to say it, but we are absolutely delighted to be here today to be making these historic announcements and to know what it means to La Crosse and our respective organizations. I'd now like to introduce a person who has become a friend throughout this whole process and very much a gentleman, Dr. Rick Artman, President of Viterbo University.
On behalf of the university, I extend our gratitude to you, John, board members of the La Crosse Community Theater, and the LCT professional staff for the spirit of collaboration that has brought us together in this unique alliance. The La Crosse Performing Arts Center will be a wonderful home for the La Crosse Community Theater, for Viterbo University, and for the people of the Cooley region. We've characterized this collaboration as a convergence of opportunity. As John mentioned, the mid-sized theater was identified as a high priority in the 2009 campus master plan for the university. The additional performance space is an important step to advance our goal of national distinction in the performing arts. This collaboration allows the university to move forward sooner and benefit current as well as prospective students. The new Performing Arts Center will elevate Viterbo's theater and music theater programs to a new and exciting level. A vibrant downtown core is very important to the future success of Viterbo and to the community. This collaboration anchors the downtown arts district envisioned by many community leaders, and we are delighted to have a visible presence on this beautiful location. When imagining the benefits to the university, to the lacrosse community theater, and to the downtown core, we took note of the unique collaboration between the Boys and Girls Clubs of lacrosse and Viterbo in the establishment and the success of the Matthew Center. To our knowledge, there are no other collaborations between a university and a community theater in the United States. Our organizations indeed have different missions, but we complement each other's strengths. We believe this project will add considerably to the beauty of the downtown and provide substantial economic benefits to tourism, to the hospitality industry, and to the quality of life in our community. The Viterbo University Board of Trustees is strongly supportive of this collaboration and believe this is an opportunity that carries many benefits. At its meeting in mid-October, the trustees delegated to the executive committee of the board final approval of the collaboration, pending review of the financial models and an operating agreement now under development. Working with me, senior leaders at the university and the faculty, has been our interim dean of the School of Fine Arts, Dr. Tim Shore. And Dr. Tim Shore will now offer a few comments on the academic benefits of this collaboration. Tim?
One of Viterbo's strategic goals is that of achieving national distinction in the fine arts, particularly in music, music theater, and theater. These programs already attract highly talented students and are led by a group of outstanding artist faculty. In addition to our 1,100-seat main theater, 170-seat recital hall, and 144-seat black box theater, a medium-sized performance space would not only complement our current facilities, but enhance growth opportunities in the fine arts programs. The new Performing Arts Center would help increase Viterbo's regional reputation as a leader in the fine arts and further enhance the university's efforts to establish programs of national distinction in the arts. This project would also increase the ability to attract talented artists and performers on a national scale and provide current students with more diverse performance opportunities, experiences that would help form a bridge from the classroom to the real world of professional work in the arts. And finally, the collaboration opens the door for a number of new learning opportunities for students, including internships in arts administration, accounting, marketing and promotion, servant leadership, and other areas. The fine arts faculty at Viterbo is both excited and intrigued by this project, and we look forward to ongoing conversations with the LCT staff as our collaboration